5 outfit formulas that will make your life so much easier when getting dressed. I've already done this video with 5 other outfit formulas I use at least once a week, so check that video out as well. Before we get into this video though, I did want to say thank you so much to Ladder for sponsoring. We'll talk about them in a little bit. I'm pretty sure I talked about it in my last video, but I came up with this idea because I do personal styling on the app Index, and when I'm looking at someone's entire closet and just have nowhere to start, I start with these outfit formulas and implement their items to fit the equation. I also really love these formulas because I always make sure to let the person know how I got to the end result of their item, and you could basically use this formula and recreate dozens of outfits in your own closet just by plugging in A, B, and C. So the first outfit formula I absolutely adore is a graphic tee and trousers. This is such a classic look, borderline basic, but it always looks so chic, and I feel like people tend to forget about it when trying to like make a fit. You can really take this one in so many different directions depending on what you already have in your closet. First of all, if you have a graphic tee, it's already going to be so personal to you and what you like, so I love that right off the bat. Anytime I give this outfit to somebody with items in their closet, it feels like them. The trousers can be any color. I prefer a wide leg, high-waisted trouser with this look, but you could do a boot cut, low-waisted. You could do even like a slack capri pant, pinstripe trousers, plaid trousers, you name it, it works. The graphic tee doesn't have to be white, it can be black, a color. Even like tie-dye, like just make it you. I'll normally pair this with a pair of sneakers because it's a more casual look for me, but it works well with Doc Martens, loafers. I would say those are like my 2 favorite, but depending on the shoe, go with whatever works. You can also add a belt to this look, all your fun accessories. It's really customizable, but a great base to start off with that you know will look fire every time. Next outfit formula is going more off of textures rather than actual specific pieces, and this is lace and leather. Anytime somebody has a white lace dress or even like eyelet, dainty, floral print dress, skirt in their closet, I pair it with leather boots, a leather belt, leather jacket, and the two complement each other so well. The leather could be brown or black. I normally prefer to do it with black leather, but it's such a fun and chic look. Do it with loafers even, and little ankle sock, moto boots, cowboy boots, Fry campus boots, black sunglasses, a leather bag. It's just easy and it's good every time, and that's what we love on this channel. Outfits that don't take a lot of thinking, that anybody can wear and anybody can pull off. Next one is gearing a little bit more towards the springtime, which is fitting because I think my last video geared a lot more towards winter, and that's a mini sundress, tube sock, and a fugly shoe. When I say fugly, I mean effing ugly. I hope everybody knows that's what I mean. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. I'm not looking it up because I've banned myself from Google. I love this combo in the summertime. Not is it only so comfortable, but it always looks so cute. It's really that wrong shoe theory, but just always doing it with a dainty dress. It can be a floral dress, it can be a white frilly dress, it could be a polka dot mini dress, a ruffly black dress. Like, it doesn't necessarily only have to be one thing. I'm sure if you were ever to own one of these dresses in your closet, you already have it. And then just pair it with white ankle socks. They could be frilly on the ends, they could just be the Hanes ones, the TNA ones that everybody loves so much that hit a little bit above the ankle. Or what I recommend if you have a lot skinnier of a leg and calf is to get a bit of a taller sock and scrunch it down a little bit. It just balances out if you're going to do like a big ugly shoe with this dress. You could do like a classic running shoe. This is normally my favorite to do with this outfit combo. These are Asics GT2160. I always have everything linked in my Shopify, so you guys can use those and use that in the description. But it doesn't always have to be a running shoe. Like, this isn't a fugly shoe, debatable, but it's still like a bold shoe that wouldn't go with a dainty dress. You could do big like Doc Martens even, or I have these diesel like camping shoes that'll pair with the look, like a Gorpy shoe with a super dainty dress. It's just cool, it's chic. Again, good sunglasses, a little shoulder bag, bangles even, perfection. Next look I do a lot of times on my Index styling is cream, and a bold shoe. Basically, I love mixing whites, winter whites, spring creams, whatever you want to call it, but I tend to do it with like a white or cream jean, a white or cream graphic tee or just t-shirt, and then like a bold all blue sneaker or a red Mary Jane, just a fun pop-a color shoe to go with the look. You can even do it with like a big tiered white maxi skirt, even a mini like skirt, just cream or white or neutrals, and then a crazy bold shoe. And then what I normally do with the purse, and I always say this in my index lookbooks also, is instead of matching the shoe, so if I did a red shoe, I wouldn't grab a red bag, I would grab like a blue bag, because they complement each other and don't match. I think if you have an all one color base look and then match your shoe to your bag, it looks like you went out and bought the entire outfit and then wore it out. But if you have the bag and shoe complementing each other, it just feels a little bit more mismatched, a little bit more carefree, and a lot more fashionable, in my opinion. Before we get on to the next outfit formula, I wanted to take a minute and talk about our sponsor, Ladder. Something I need to always follow a formula for is working out. Don't know how to go to the gym. I don't know how to just start a workout and do something. I've always been a class, or I need an instructor to tell me what to do. Now with having a toddler especially, I don't always get to leave the house to do that. So Ladder has been the perfect fit in my life. So if you guys don't know what Ladder is, it's an app on your phone, and it offers expert strength training plans. I love that they're not influencer workouts or just challenges, they're the real deal. Not an on-demand library of pre-recorded videos, it's a weekly progressive overload plan programmed by your coach each week, keeping you excited to work out. The real community with your coach answering questions in the team chat, and a team to motivate, encourage, and support you. Ladder is a better alternative to your current fitness routine. I've never dabbled in strength training before. I love that Ladder doesn't just focus on what I would think of as strength training, but they incorporate it with yoga, Pilates, strength conditioning, like whatever you want. I chose to go more the Pilates route because that seems more capable for me. I used to be somebody who would just save Instagram workouts, and if I ever chose to do one, I was doing one here or there, or mending things together that probably didn't make sense. I love that Ladder is all in one place. It's all together. You go to the app, you know what you're doing, you know that it's going to make a difference, and it's simple formula. If you guys want 33% off Ladder, just click the link in my description box. And thank you again to Ladder for sponsoring this video. And the last one is another dress variation, but these are seriously what I tend to wear on days where I just like can't figure out what I'm doing. And that's a maxi dress and a knee-high boot. It always looks so chic. It doesn't matter if the maxi dress is short sleeve or long sleeve, if you're dressing it for winter or for summer. A maxi dress and a knee-high boot work in every season, and I love it. And it always looks good. Like just any boot. It could be chunky, it could be narrow, it could be heeled, it could be flat, it could be western, it could be military, it could be moto, whatever. It always looks good. And then any purse. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to check out Ladder in the description box, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye.